Hi all and welcome back to the channel. Another race video for you today, and I'm in the Quantock Hills in Somerset for a 10k off-road trail race. This one is particularly hilly and I have been competing in the race since 2016. In 2016 to 2019 this race was a different course and was around 9k. The race was suspended for COVID in 2020 and 21 and then returned in 2022, but the course was completely different when it came back and is now just under 10k. As you may be able to hear, I'm struggling with a bit of a sore throat and I have a tickly cough and I wasn't feeling my best, and after just 100 meters my heart rate has moved up from 98 beats per minute to 150 beats per minute, which you can see in the top left of the screen. After just 300 meters it's already gone up to 160 beats per minute, so knew today was going to be a real grind and I had to just grind it out. Last year in 2024 I was third overall and first in my age category of 40 to 49, and in 2023 I was second overall and again I was first in my age category of 40 to 49. The race is organised and run by Quantock Harriers, which is a running club based out of Bridgwater. The club uses Race Nation website for registrations, and this site enables you to see public entries into the race. I had a quick look before race day to check out the competition, and given current form and the number of entries that I knew were quicker than me, thought it was probably unlikely for me to podium. But as always, I plan on giving 100% and trying to finish as high up in the results as possible. If you haven't already, please help me with the channel by hitting that subscribe button if you haven't already, and a thumbs up like and a comment to help with that YouTube algorithm. The first part of this run is all on road and 1.2k of downhill, and I'm in position 7. And I can hear footsteps close behind. I know that the course goes off-road and gets hilly and technical at the bottom of this road section, and just can't afford to burn all my matches in this section, and I just have to let them go, and the front 6 just start to pull away. So we now start the first technical part of the race, and as we fly into the wooded section, I immediately close up on the chap in front of me and follow him for the next few minutes. Regular visitors to the channel will be aware of my use of estimated finish on my Garmin 965. This feature gives you real-time estimated finish time based on distance covered, distance remaining, and using your current pace for the distance before the race starts that you set. And the first check of the watch is showing that I'm estimated finish the 10k distance in 36:39. However, given that I've completed the race last year in 44:44, and completed hardly any of the hilly parts, knew this time wasn't achievable, but it's always good fun to have a look. As we enter into this field, it shows that I'm still able to see 4 of the 6 runners that are in front of me. Second check of the watch is showing an estimated finish time of 46:38, which is far more realistic. As we come up to the stile in front, I make sure that I get as close as I can to the chap in front when he goes through it, so that 1, the lock doesn't snap shut and I have to fiddle around unlatching it again, and secondly, know that the field that it leads to is quite wide and I might be able to get past. I make my move and move from 7th to 6th. I jump forward half a k and now I'm on a gravel track which is steep downhill. I jump forward another couple hundred metres into a steep downhill grass section which moves into a steep uphill section. I jump forward a couple of k and get directed into a narrow section between 2 hedgerows, which leads to the bottom of the main climb back to the highest point of the race. So this is the biggest challenge of the race today, which is a 2-kilometre climb back to the highest point of the race. Although it isn't very clear on the footage, I can actually see 4 of the 5 runners that are in front of me, and they're about 150 metres in front. first. How far in front is he?
Not far, go on.
How far in front is he? A minute? Oh. I'm now only 30 metres from the finish line, and rather annoyingly the camera gave up the ghost with just 20 metres before I hit the line. I'm still waiting for the official result, but having checked the results with one of the marshals after the run, I finished 6th overall and came 2nd in my age category. First in my age category was 5th overall and was around 1 and a bit minutes in front of me. Thanks for watching everybody, and if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button, and ideally drop me a comment which helps with that YouTube algorithm. See you in the next one. Bye.